Support for this channel is brought to you by Manscaped, who are the men's below-the-waist grooming champions of the world. I'm one of the first persons to try the new Lawnmower 4.0, and I'm completely blown away by the performance. So join 2 million men all across the world who trust Manscaped. Get 20% off plus free shipping with code Dominic Rich at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com with code Dominic Rich. Your balls would thank you.
Talk about balls. The Germans have been balling on the Hansi Flick. Remember earlier this year, North Macedonia defeated Germany on German soil just to rub salt in the wound. And I was actually saying to myself, I was asking myself the question, could Germany actually miss out on the 2022 World Cup after getting knocked out of the 2018 World Cup group stages, coming into the tournament as winners? There was all kinds of questions being asked, and the aforementioned manager Joachim Löw, who did win the World Cup back in 2014, he decided to step aside, and rightfully so. Former Bayern Munich man Hansi Flick stepped in, and ever since he has taken charge of the national team, they have been nothing short of remarkable. Now we're seeing the German team that we saw back in 2014, and before that, the German team that won 4 previous World Cup titles. Germany have booked their ticket to Qatar. Congratulations to Germany as they become the first team, apart from the host Qatar, to qualify for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. And this is a big achievement, because I know a lot of German fans were probably having doubts with the team, and as I mentioned, under Joachim Löw, they didn't look like a really good unit. But Hansi Flick came in, and you could see that he's given players opportunities. He's blooding new youngsters, and he has one eye on the now, which is to, qualify for the World Cup, and another eye on the future. Or maybe he got 2 eyes on the future. You know, that third eye. You got that third eye vision. But Germany 4, North Macedonia 0, with goals from Kai Havertz in the 50th minute, Timo Werner with a brace in the 70th and 73rd, and young Jamal Musiala in the 83rd. These players that I just mentioned, very young players. They're the future. So, look, Germany. This is a team that you cannot take very lightly. You cannot take them lightly. I think we are getting that old Germany back. We really are getting that old Germany back. And I was actually saying recently in a live stream that Germany could possibly win the 2022 World Cup. They have to be in that pool of favorites or top contenders to win the World Cup. Once Germany are in anything, you have to put them in the conversation. At the Euros, Hansi Flick's, when I say Hansi Flick, Joachim Löw, yeah, Hansi Flick is now, but Joachim Löw was still in charge, and they looked good in patches, but I knew that German team wasn't really gonna go on to win the Euros. But there was always that possibility with the Germans. The talent is always there. You still have the veterans around like Manuel Neuer, Thomas Muller still in the team. A lot of players have been phased out over the years, but you could see this crop of players with Leroy Sané, Serge Gnabry, Joshua Kimmich, Leon Goretzka. You have Karim Adeyemi, Jamal Musiala coming through, amongst others. This is a very talented bunch of players, and the fact that they turned around their form in the group to go on to top the group and be the first team to qualify is a clear indication that this German team should not be taken lightly. Germany, after 8 matches played, 21 points. They have qualified directly with 2 matches to spare. It's amazing. Unassailable lead at the top of the table. 2 matches to spare, where Hansi Flick can now experiment if he wants to. You see what I mean? Give the French players some game time to get their confidence up there, to let them know that they are part of the grand picture. and that's the 2022 World Cup, where places would still be up for grabs, but you would want almost every player I should say, going into the tournament confident and knowing their role. Second in the group right now are Romania, 13 points. North Macedonia has 12 points. Armenia has 12. Iceland has 8. Liechtenstein with 1. Iceland, I think, won't be able to get that playoff spot. So the playoff spot will be between Romania, North Macedonia, and Armenia. Romania hasn't been at the World Cup for some time. I think the last World Cup was 1998. North Macedonia and Armenia are potential debutants. If you ask me, I would love to see one of North Macedonia or Armenia move on to the next round and possibly making it to the World Cup. It will be good. It will be something fresh. You know what I'm saying? Still seeing the same old teams all the time. Not Germany. I don't mean Germany. Germany, yeah, it won't be a World Cup without Germany in there. You see what I'm saying? Just imagine a World Cup without a team like Brazil or Germany. Come on, like, when you say World Cup, you say Germany, you say Brazil, who are also on the cusp of qualifying. Another team on the cusp of qualifying, Denmark. They could qualify soon, as well as Belgium. A lot of those top teams are on the brink of clinching their place to Qatar. And just now, that whole 32 slots will be populated. But the first team to do so, Germany. Congratulations again. Guys, let me know what are your expectations of Germany at the 2022 World Cup, whether you have them as contenders, whether you have them as, I won't say dark horses, but the fact that they haven't really been at their best. Some people may say potential dark horses. Resurgence of the German national team. But look, from what I saw from Hansi Flick, the man has a good head on his shoulders there. And I expect Germany to do a lot better than they did at the 2018 event. All right, so congratulations again. And all the best to the remaining teams in the group, Romania, North Macedonia, and Armenia. Iceland and Liechtenstein pretty much out of it. Guys, let me know your thoughts down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Don't forget to head on over to manscaped.com. Use the coupon code Dominic Rich to get yourself 20% off one of those lovely Lawnmower 4.0 packages. Trust me, your balls will thank you. So from your boy Dominic Rich, until next time, peace out. Rich Squad. Peace.